been a very long time. I'm finally back. Today we're gonna go fishing up in the Uinta Mountains. We're gonna pack some things up and pick up a friend, and then we'll see you on the road. All right, so we've got our little ice fishing poles here. We're gonna rig them up with just a hook, a little hook, size 8s. All right, guys. Well, I was just about to cross the river right here on this log. When I looked in here in this little pool of water, I saw like 5 or 6 little tiger trout. So I think we'll toss something in here real quick and see if we can get something. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but right under this bush, right on the tip of my finger, there's a tiger trout just hanging out right under that. All right, let's toss that on there. Little yoink out there and see if something takes it. Oh, he went after it. He sees it. Oh, he got it. He got it. Oh, it's a rainbow though. I wanted the tiger. Oh, what is my drag right now? What is the drag? Oh, we didn't bring a net. I just realized we didn't bring a net. Right on the roof of the mouth. That is the most perfect hook set ever. Still got the bait. Let's get him released back in there. There she goes. Let's go for another. Well, there's the first catch of the day. Beautiful rainbow with a beautiful pink stripe. All right, Josh, I'm actually going to come up on top of this rock and see if I can get a better angle. See if I can get anything. The thing about this is the water is so clear that all these fish can just see us. All right, Josh, let's keep going down the river. I think we're almost there, but we got to cross right here. Hopefully we see like some elk or some deer. It'd be cool to see a bear or moose safely in the distance. So this is where we set up last time. This fire pit was not here last time we came. I think these 2 trees here, we set up hammocks and we just kind of set up our camp here. I can throw in pictures. We have pictures and videos of the last time we fished, but this little stream snakes through this whole meadow, and some pockets get like 6 feet deep. You need to watch your step. You could potentially fall in because usually the ground will go over the water a little bit, so it's really thin and just kind of floating over the water, and then you could fall through on that. So this is why I do it. It's so beautiful and peaceful out here. All right, let's find some fish. Here, I'll just toss it right in here. Yeah, they totally see me. It's crazy to think that I was here 4 years ago and how much has changed in my life in 4 years, but how much has stayed the same out here. Literally the only difference was a fire pit. The world has changed so much in 4 years, but yet out here in the back country, it's been the same. And I hope it's always that way and stays the same. It's great to just kind of escape and enjoy nature. I used to be big into YouTube back in senior year of high school and when I graduated. Just kind of stopped for about 5, I think it's like 6 or 7 years now actually. Just kind of stopped. Got too busy with life, trying to work and pay bills, and then you kind of get away from the things that make you happy and the things that you love. You getting anything?
No, but there's this pocket right here. I wonder if something's in there.
All right, so my pole is currently about 75 yards over there. I left it out because I think they're just scared of us and they can see us. So like I said, I brought a Mountain Dew. There's nothing like sipping a Mountain Dew in the mountains with morning dew. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, it just tastes better. If you haven't drank a Mountain Dew in the mountains, highly recommend it. 10 times better. About 15 minutes of silence and nothing. Josh caught one, so we're gonna come check it out.
It's a rainbow.
It's a nice rainbow with a beautiful pink stripe. Did you catch this just on a salmon egg?
Yeah, on the red ones. Right over there.
Find a little place to release them. There she goes. All right, we've both officially caught one now. First one to catch a tiger trout wins though. Well, Josh is gonna go back to the first spot I caught my rainbow and try to catch that tiger up there. Hearing birds out there. It's so peaceful. So the stream comes from the lake up there and it comes down this way, goes through, hits the valley and feeds into another river. And when the water's high from the snow melt in the spring, a lot of the fish will wash out from the lake and come down here and then just live the rest of their lives down here and spawn new trout, and happens every year. And that's why there's just so much fish down here. There's tons. Like, we've already seen over 100 fish. They just don't like us or our food. Ooh, oh my god, there's like 100 fish right here. There's 100 fish right here. Not very big, but there's 100 fish right here. All right, jump across quietly. Oh, tiger trout. First tiger trout of the day. He's tiny. All right, go ahead and do a release right here. There she goes. Oh, she went right under that rock. Let's see how close I can get. Okay, it feels sturdy. Just gonna cast to the other side. Perfect. Just cast all the way across. It looks a little bit deeper and murkier over there. Let's see if we get something. There's some good sized water out here. I feel like this got bigger being in the water. What the heck? It like changed texture and got bigger. Oh yeah, that's right on the bank. Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, it's deep right here. I've already spooked us some, so they already know I'm here. There's a big old tiger trout right there. I'm gonna cast right on top of him. Oh, I spooked him. I literally landed on top of him. Either they're spooked by me or they just don't want this. Or both. I wonder if it would be worth coming out here in like a wetsuit and like try to net some of these fish or try to like spear some of the larger fish. Comment below if you want to see me come out here in a wetsuit and just kind of coast along this and try to use a little hand spear to get the bigger fish, or maybe try to net some of the little fish just for fun and then release them. I've thought about, getting a wetsuit and my snorkel gear and just snorkeling the lakes and just exploring, like, what's in a lake at 10,000 feet elevation. A bigger tiger trout came out and chased the fish, and the fish got off my hook, and then the bigger one chased the little fish away. So I've got a Rapala, little rainbow Rapala. I'll give that a try. I also got a fly, because they are actually eating flies right next to me. Another tiger. Yep. See, I told you guys there's so many tigers out here. You didn't believe me. Just barely good enough eating size. He did swallow the hook. There's like an 18-inch tiger trout where I'm at right now. He's the one that chased the little fish. All right, guys, I'm going to teleport there. Are you ready? Ta-da! Teleportation. I'm fly fishing with an ice fishing pole in a stream. How wild does it get? Call me crazy. I don't care. If I catch a fish, catch fish. If it don't work, call me crazy. All right, so I just got back and Josh caught another one, apparently. Both tiger trout. Like I said, I told you there's tiger trout out here. We're gonna take them up to the truck, get them in some eyes. Probably fish the stream again on the way up. He's a tiny little guy right here. He blends in with the rocks, but I see him. My bait is literally touching his mouth. Yeah, I swam away. This is the same spot we were here this morning. Oh, I had a fish. He ate that fast. This guy, it's a brook.
Oh, you got a brook?
That's a beautiful little natural brook fish, brook trout. Oh, I don't know if this guy will make it alive, but we'll see. Oh, there he goes. He's just swam. You see him right there? He's swimming. He's fine. All right, I'm tossing it right here. See if there's... Dude, did you see that? He just jumped up the waterfall. No way. See if I can catch him now. I hope I got that on camera. He literally jumped up the waterfall as I approached him. That's insane. That was so cool. Like, I knew fish do that, but who's up with these fish not caring about food? Oh, here he goes. He's actually going after it. Oh, he's circling it. Oh, he's nipping at it. He's nipping. This will be my first tiger of the day. Got him! Oh no! What happened? How did that not hook set? What the heck? He was on there. Ugh. Well, guys, just fished the river for about 4 hours. I caught a couple fish, both really small non-eaters. Josh caught several, a few eater size. Then we'll go home and do the cook part of the series. So, all right, so we're back home. I moved the microphone up here because I listened back on the audio. Since it was down here on my chest, you could hear every breath. So I apologize for that. We are going to cook the fish. There's 2 fish total that we kept, both caught by Josh, because today he was a better fisherman. That's not normal, but today he was. You might say so differently, but don't believe him. This is my channel. So now we're going to do a little cook-off. I'm going to cook a fish, and then he'll wear the GoPro and he'll cook a fish, and then we'll do a taste test. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to grab a pan. All right, prepare your faces for the cutest dog ever. Oh, yeah. Pitbull 12 mix. You're weird, huh? Buzzer, sit. Sit. Okay, whatever. All right, back to cooking. So we got the pan. I think my idea is I'm going to put a little bit of water to help with the base, and then butter. I'll use whatever this is. Half a cup sounds good. Garlic, always. Smoke and rub. That looks high quality, so sure. We'll try some onion powder. Oh, salt. All right, let's get the butter. Let's go ahead and get this. Maybe a little more. We're going to get half a cup of water to help with the base. We need more. This is a world famous recipe made up by me as we go. So if you want to copy this, I recommend not, unless I tell you it's really good. We'll put on this smoke and rub stuff, whatever it is, pre-seasoned in this. That's a frick ton, whatever. Turn them around. Then you always got to get the inside. Now we're going to season the base, salt. And then throw in some garlic. Oh gosh, that thing spun off like a helicopter. Swoosh it around a little bit. Pick her up. Toss her in. We'll just let it soak up all them juices here. Put a little dab of onion around as well. Oh, I love natural fish. It tastes so much better psychologically than a farmed fish. So now we're just going to stare at this fish until it's done. We'll add another teaspoon. Totally made that up. This is probably more than a teaspoon.
All right, let's get started. First, we're gonna need some butter. Get nice.
So me and Josh have finished cooking. Adam is here. He's going to be a taste tester, so he's got the mic on. Bowser, they're really small fish, so there's not a lot of bites.
You're not telling me whose is who, right?
I literally just said that's mine.
I just swallowed a bone.
So judge it based off the quality of the meat, like tender or flavor, and then the bones.
This one is a little bit undercooked. I kind of like it. Comes off the skin pretty easily, so I could literally just like grab it and just take it off of the skin. I guess I could eat the skin, but I'm not much of a skin person.
Yeah.
Oh, I went for it anyway. The skin's actually good too. Bring the next one.
Here's Josh's. Uh-oh.
Presentation destroyed you.
Yeah.
This is my perspective as the eater. I got 2 forks.
So you'll give it 3 ratings. One is the texture of the meat, one is the taste, and then one is the
Their
bones.
textures are pretty similar. Meat texture, I'm going to give yours a 7.5. On seasoning, I will give yours a 9.
Okay, that's way good.
That was delicious. Especially because you even got the skin to taste really good, and I don't usually go for skin. The bones.
How good was the deboning?
Well, let's see.
I think
6. Now it's time for Josh's review. Texture, 7. Taste, 6. I feel like...
That's pretty bad so far.
Well, so the taste, it actually seemed... It's not that the taste was bad, it's that there was, like, not enough taste, I feel like. It just was... It wasn't as flavorful.
I seasoned mine probably like every step. Like every time I was doing a different step,
Yeah.
It was another layer of
And
seasoning.
the bones, I'd say it was about the same, like 6.
All right, so overall winner is mine.
Dude, that taste got you.
Looks like I got 22.5. Josh got a 19. Although he's the only one that actually caught the keepers, and we both won today. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. But anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.